Hi everybody and welcome back. This is a whole new setup. I think it's working. I have to check the bit rate, the speed, the upload, how it's all going to come together, but I think it's working. All right, we have to test this because I don't know. I think it would be cool to have both me right here and my desktop view. All right. I need to make sure that I'm coming across and that you guys can hear me and that my voice is in sync with the picture. So if you guys can let me know, that would be amazing. My chat's on this side. My camera's here. My above camera's here. I'm working it. But it's so hard for me to see, unless I can make it bigger. I can see the chat better. I can definitely see the chat better. All right. And I wish you guys could see everything I'm doing. I think I've got it. Okay, so let me look at the chat. We have Kathy, Sheila, Mandy's Budgeting Journey, Becca, Amy, Katie. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smoothness. It might be within my settings. Everything's looking great so far because I'm getting an error message on my end. Oh, okay. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Katie, Anna, hola from Colombia. Oh, everything looks good. Trisha, Amy, Jessica. You're eating lunch? I had lunch. Oh, Vinny made the other day, and he didn't like it. He did not like it. He made rice balls, but not rice balls, but okay, forgive me. I don't know if it's Oriental. So he made rice with a ball with seaweed and crab. So he didn't like it, and I actually loved it. Absolutely loved it. Tara McDermott, look at this. Thank you. It's right here. Today's the New York Ranger Day. It's this side. My old ratty beat up good luck sweatshirt. Today is the outdoor series, so the Rangers get to play the Islanders at 3:00. So I'm kind of excited about that. But Tara, I absolutely love my fairy godmother wand. Love it. Love it. If at any time it does not look good, will you guys let me know? I would really greatly appreciate it. Hi, Bev. We got Pat, Annabella, Patricia, Iris. Nice to see everybody. This was so impromptu. We did get abundance of snow yesterday, so Johnny D had to go out and plow today. So he got done, he came back, and we're at 33 degrees, but we woke up to single digits today. Single digits. The fireplace is on, and honestly, can I tell you, I know my last two videos have been like, I felt like Eeyore, like, oh bother, right? I felt like that. And I felt like my last two videos have been like that. And I don't know what my funk is, but sitting next to my fireplace for 2 days actually made me feel so, I don't know, refreshed, right? Refreshed. And I watched, okay, I must be in Lucille Ball mode because I watched I Love Lucy all day yesterday. And then today I was like, oh, what the heck? Let me throw on. I'm loving the Pluto channel. And it's a free channel on streaming. And today when I turned it on, Yours, Mine, and Ours was on. And that's Lucille Ball and Henry Fonda. Oh my God. I could sit there and watch it over and over again. Love it. Hi, Catherine. All right. So we're supposed to unload I'm sorry, I keep moving me around, don't I? Didn't mean to do that. That's the way it's got to stay. See, I look like I'm freezing. Am I live? Am I good? I'd hate to start the unboxing of the 100 envelope box if it's going to freeze up, because then it's going to be like a wasted video. Bev, you emailed me for later. Okay, I'll get that. Hi, Florina. Okay. I just want to make sure we're still good. Because my thing is poor. My wood burning stove is definitely burning off the winter blahs. John just came in and he went upstairs and he's got to sand down that bathroom. That bathroom has to get sanded down, and a couple of things have to get done for when Billy comes on Tuesday. I have to get my house back in order. It's literally messing with my brain. It truly is, truly messing with me. I mean, it looks like I have a lot, right? You would think, okay, so what? You deal with clutter? No, this is an organized mess behind me, right? And I do want to revamp. And January was supposed to be the revamping of this room. But the bathroom got taken over. Okay. I did book us our flights. John's going to go to Florida to see his family in March. And in April, I'm going to Florida to go back to Disney. Yes, we're taking 2 different trips because one of us, because of plowing, and we run our house on an outdoor wood stove, as the responsible adult that I embrace, one of us has always got to be here for the winter months. It really does. Even though I have 2 grown men, it's my house, my responsibility, and I hate putting responsibilities from my things on other people. So do you get that? So, and it's okay. John's going to go down there. And when John goes to Florida, he could be on the beach metal detecting 3 different times, 4 times a day for increments, right? So he'll go to the beach, come home, eat lunch, do something social, go back to the beach, same thing, go back after dinner. So he goes out and about for big blocks of time. So I want him to go and not say, oh, I gotta get back to the house, Don is waiting for me. I don't want that. And after doing this bathroom, he needs a little getaway. And then I don't expect him to come to Disney with me because, one, he's never gonna catch up or keep up with me or Rena. And I think that's double the amount of money for something that he doesn't love. So that's where I'm at. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's not so much vacations. Like, I don't know. I don't find Disney's just a recharge of my batteries, and going to see his family is a recharge of his batteries. So, we've already got the cruise booked. So we'll have our getaway. We will. It just cut out. When it cuts out, is it cut out for quickly? You know what? Let me just see if I could change the mode real quick. I think that I can. I was watching. This is it. I think I can lower this. I'm going to lower something by 1,000. And I'm going to see. It's my encoder settings. And it's my bit rate. And this might fix it. Let's see if this works. You guys all have to let me know if it affects me. Back out and comes back in. It only lasts a second or 2. All right, you know what? It's a Sunday afternoon. We're hanging out. Should I do the box? Give me a yes or no. Should I unstuff the box while we sit and chat? I want to know. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear. Vinny is meal prepping today for the guys. So Vinny's going to be pounding, I don't know if he pounds chicken or pounds steak. I feel like I'm frozen. Like I'm frozen. I'm still here. I'm just going to check my... Try that. I know I just came back in, didn't I? Okay. See, I don't get buffering when I use StreamYard. So, all right, let's get that box. That box is going to make us so happy. Who would have thought that? I mean, it's so sweet. Do we still have the Crafty Saver in here? We do. Janet, you're putting away $10 in your envelopes, right? Is it 10 or 5? I'm trying to think. Last year, did you do 5? I know, like this. And then, can I tell you something? I was trying to clean up and get things organized. Do you realize I have not touched this? I can't even tell you when the last time I stuffed money in this. You should shut that off, right? I have not put money in this. I'm like, I have not put money in this. I have not put money in this. And I have not put money in this. And I feel like I am truly behind. And wait. I have not put money in this. Let me ask you guys this question. And I think I struggle with this. Do you guys like the schedule? Like on Sundays, you know, I have to come in and do a video on this. Do you like Mondays to be scratch offs? Or do you like spontaneity? So torn on how can I keep it going? Like, I don't know if I'm bored, are you bored? I need someone to, okay. I need answers. I need someone sometimes to tell me, hey, Donna, do it this way for a little bit. All right, so the Crafty Saver is doing 10 right now. I think that's awesome. I think I want to bring this into play every day with $10. Somehow 10, or divide them again, but I think this needs to come in. I thought you were doing 10. Did you do 5 last year, Janet? Right, every year you change the denomination. I'm thinking spontaneity. All right, let's unbox this 100. It's gonna be right. It's this is folded money. I haven't had folded money since my first time doing the 100 envelope challenge. I'm not. Folding money is not my gig. You know what I mean? Spontaneity. So, okay, so we're gonna have to add something new every day. I mean, the fact that like I have set ones that I'm doing on a daily is exciting for me. But is it exciting? Like, I don't know. Okay, Catherine, you're agreeing with me. Folding money is like pure torture. It really is. Hence why this 100 envelope challenge was created so that I never had to fold that money again. Okay, I don't want to forget anything inside of these envelopes. Yesterday while I was cleaning my office, I had all these envelopes that I was like, you know what? I'm going to save them because there's nothing wrong with them, right? And when I bring these challenges back in for a second time or first time, why print them again, right? Challenges I don't mind, but like, I don't know, what's the big deal? So I actually was like, ooh, let me look through each one of these to make sure that there was no money left in them. There wasn't. But I'm like, You know what the difference is? This is OBS that I'm streaming with. I don't think I could bring in a second person to join me. Hi, Mary. I want to read the chats too. You have to make it fun for you. Do you know what makes it fun for me? The fact that the craft bin, the fact that when I come on and I just start talking, and I know that you guys are there after the video's made, of course. It makes it fun. It really does. You have randomizer every day. Okay, please forgive me, but I know that a lot of the girls are doing randomizers, but I have no clue. How would you randomize? Like, say, okay, maybe we can do that. I can randomize. Maybe we do that. What do you, Crafty Saver, what are you doing in that book that you bought on Amazon? Is that the 10 or is that the 5? So did you hate my last 2 videos because I felt like I wasn't enthusiastic at all in them? My money box I made is all made so I don't fold. What size box did you use? Oh, Shell, how are you feeling? I did get your message. I just have not checked. I have not gone through emails. Hi, Mary. Pancakes while you watch this. Vinny and Shannon made pancakes for dinner last night. Oh, they look so delicious. Now, would you take good time to insert ads? It's asking me to add an ad to this. I don't know how to add an ad. What do they want me to do? Okay. Plugins. Sharing a window from Discord is the easiest, Donna. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Plugins for OBS. I want to do that. Does anyone use DaVinci in editing? I would love to learn DaVinci. And I'm looking that way. You're looking at me. Oh my gosh. Should I just get rid of me? Do you really want to see my funny face? I forgot that I was on camera. The other day, can I tell you a funny story since you can actually see my face? It's truly funny. I'm going to take a deep breath because I have been extremely stressed because of that bathroom. Extremely. Right? So I was FaceTiming Rena, my BFF in Florida. And she and I were FaceTiming, and she's at her computer, I'm at mine, and we're FaceTiming on Facebook, and we're trying to find the best flights for John. And then when we got John's flights taken care of, we decided to do my flights. But I was getting so frustrated. This is going to be extremely funny, but it's a family story. You know how I always tell you that Allie from Planning with Boys reminds me of my niece, Jackie. Well, Jackie used to spend the summers with me when she was a teenager. And she used to say that Vinny, my youngest, was her first child because she loved him so much and he was such a baby. And you know how teenage girls like little people, right? But I used to get stressed. And I used to go like this. Like this, right? So now if I'm with Jackie, she's like, Aunt Donna, I'm so stressed. And the other day I looked at Rita, and Rita's been in my life for 20-something years. I go like this on screen. She goes, okay, Jackie, what are you doing? And we were just laughing. It's like, when I get stressed, all I want to do is go like this. I want to squeeze my head. I need someone to read the comments to me. Oh my gosh. Laura does randomize her binders, and I was watching her the other day, and she actually pulled my binder. Love her. Okay, Laura's not here, and I don't think that, I'd love to get Laura on the live. I would love to get Laura on the live. Mary, are you going to church tonight? Anyone that has a channel, Janet, would you be interested in coming live with me one night? Anyone that has a channel, I would love for you to join me. I really would. Love it. Seeing me is a treat. Ah! Oh, I wish some of you lived closer to me. I really do. You rub your forehead? It's like I just want to go like this. Okay, see how we're doing this? And this time around, I was able to get that up there. Can't get me up there with StreamYard. It sends a, I don't know, echo, right? But I feel like when we're like this, we're actually all hanging out. And it seems normal, feels normal. It really does. Envelopes? Okay, let me ask you this question. Who is that? That's Budget Life Goals. Okay. Budget Life Goals. See, I like it when you guys challenge me. So if I was to do, I don't have 200 envelopes. And honestly, if I had 200 envelopes or 100 envelopes, do it twice, right? What amount would you like to see me stuff? Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I'll reach out to Laura. Plugins for OBS. Okay. Some viewers are it's telling me on my screen that some viewers are experiencing buffing and some are not. Hi, Tara. Hi, Valerie. We're sending love Laura's way, 100%. Yesterday, now I hadn't gotten to watch. Here's a perfect example. Mary is probably thinking, oh my gosh, Donna's not commenting on my videos. So I've been playing videos. I have a TV to my left. So I watch YouTube there. Sometimes I put it on my screen right here because I have 3 monitors. But there's a good portion of time that I am using all 3 of my monitors. So I can't have another, oh, we got $5 in here. We have other monies. I can't have background stuff playing while I'm working on 3 monitors. So the other day I binge watched Mary, and I was finally able to go back and leave comments. Yesterday, I was trying to watch. Yesterday was Saturday. I started watching Bianca on Friday morning. I'm still not done and caught up with her. Same thing with the Crafty Saver. So how do you guys do it? How do you guys get everybody's videos in? And even Mama Bear's. I got to catch up with hers. Oh, this is a nice new $5 bill. Hey. Oh, and that's 2017. That doesn't even feel used. Okay. Blue envelope still has money. I took that, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I took that. We're going to double check. Well, we're going to be able to tell by this because if there are 100 envelopes, because I did not count the envelopes, and we have $5. Oh, this is $500. Right? Did I do the math right? I did the math right. Oh my gosh. You use your 100 envelopes for leftover money. Okay. Okay, Shell, you're saving for 30th anniversary. All right, so John and I had a little talk this morning. That's why he's upstairs standing. I said to him, I don't care what you have to do. You got to pull your weight and get that bathroom done. Get it done. I spoke to TJ today. He was here for a while. And I said to him, I booked Daddy's trip. The mattress for Mommy might be coming that week. I said, and see this big cabinet standing in the hallway? You and your brother are going to have to get this upstairs for me. All right, Ma. whatever you need. I said, okay, just so you know. He's like, yeah, I'll get it. And he's like, whatever you need for your bedroom. I'm like, okay. So I have the manpower. I just want it to start going. And I am, I'm not a perfectionist. I'm far from a perfectionist. I'm a crafter. I'm a creator. I'm a DIYer. So I don't have a specialty, right? You follow me? When you have a specialty and that's the only thing you do it to perfection. Because I'm not one of those, it's not in my nature, because I like to try a little bit of everything. I like imperfections. The other day, Billy's like, yeah, I had John cut a tile. It's a little off. I looked at him, I go, so what? And I had that, and he's like, no, can't do that. I'm like, listen. I'm like, listen, imperfections tell stories. So if that tile's off and you're going to be the only one that notices it and I don't, or if it's noticeable and my littles or I'll say to them, look, Papa made that. Look at that. That's a memory. It's a memory. I do not live in a perfect home. I have cats. I have dogs. I want to be happy. I don't want to obsess about, oh my gosh, there's a scuff on that floor. Oh my gosh, there is I don't want that. Don't want that. I can't live like that. Okay, now I have to go back because I was blabbing. But, talking to John today. I said to him, I have goals. He's like, what's your goals? I know we talk about this all the time. The truck has to get sold. The truck has to get sold. We need a new car. And then when the house is paid off a year in 2025, there's some things that have to get done. But I said, I will save for a Alaska trip. I would like to do Alaska for 2 weeks, a week on land and a week on sea. And he's like, really? I said, yeah. I said, and after that, I said, I want to go to Iceland. And he just looks at me. I go, don't even. I said, I need to see the Northern Lights to perfection. That I want perfected. And I said, and then after that, I would love to see Europe. And he's like, wow, you got a lot of things on your list. I said, no, honey, they're goals. And they're not goals within an unreasonable amount of time. I'm looking at a 5-year plan. 5 years. I think that's doable. So Shell, I'm so happy that you're planning your trip. Then that's how I segued into this. I just have to check something on YouTube. Giving me messages. Wonder why. Are you guys, I think you're having trouble, aren't you? Let's see. Well, I think we're pretty good. All right. These envelopes are adorable. These were gifted to me. They are super sweet. I've never created, I'm not a laminate type girl because it gives so much of a reflection, but I'm thinking that they had to add a piece of laminate this way so that the castle did not come through or stick together. So every time I stuffed money, this extra piece right here kind of got in my way. Can you see that? There's an extra piece right in there. But super pretty colors, happy colors. You want to talk about happy? Okay. And we should be able to see if there is any money left behind. Isn't that pretty? Okay, here's another question for you all. Do you have tile bathrooms, showers? If you have a tile shower, did you go with a lighter grout than your tile, or did you go with a darker grout than your tile? I love dark tones. I think dark tones make me feel cozier. I love burnt colors, burnt oranges. I love the darker on the spectrum. I'm not a light and bright person. I don't. I'm into the brown wood tones, but the tiles that we got are kind of Tuscan, and the floor will be pebble. No, not pebble, but rock. And honestly, I think I want a darker grout. I would love a darker grout. So we'll see what happens. John's kind of on the same page. I think Billy was trying to talk us out of it. But I'm just kind of, I'm wondering what you all did. And I know that, okay, I know that like if this was the tiles, the darker of the grout is going to make these look more pronounced. And I'm okay with that. I don't want it to look like one sheet of stone. All right, these look good. All right, let me go back and read a couple of the comments. Valerie, you're going to see Madonna? Can you give me an update in an email? I would love to know if you thought she did well. I mean, she's up there in age. And I'm not knocking her. I give her kudos. But I'm just kind of curious of how she does in performance mode. Wow, that's pretty cool. Northern Lights are definitely on my bucket list. And if I missed anybody and you had a real important message, can you just put it in capitals and yell at me? I'm going to go back a few seconds. Yeah, and this is the truth about videos, Mandy. I get to watch, I don't get to comment, but I always give it a thumbs up. Like the moment a video starts, even if I didn't get through it, I don't know. The moment a video starts, because usually commercial plays, I hit that thumbs up button, because even if I'm not 100% happy with the video, that creator, they took the time, they made that. So I want to give them, hey, congratulations, thank you. You're going on Alaska cruise in September. Okay, budget life goals. I'm going to need to hear more about that. Oh, your cruise is a year from June. Very nice. I'm just going back. Ads just keep popping up on my watching the live. Is anybody else getting ads on them? Huh. Do you get ads when I do on StreamYard? Darker. Shell's like, darker. Okay. In my next video, I'm going to take a picture, because even though the tiles are literally just placed in there, the depth of them gives it a dark appearance. And John and I were studying them today, and he's like, I like that look. I was like, so do I. I hate folding money too, Mary. Hi, Yvonne. That's what John said. He goes, Don, let's grab a piece of wood, put two tiles together, and do the grout. And I'm like, I'm not going to go buy a whole bag of grout hoping that it's going to be the color I want. I'm like, how do I do that? He's like, well, maybe Home Depot has samples. I was like, oh, that would be fun. Do you think we have? Do you think we have it? Shall we count it? Okay. We're going to just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's not enough money. How can that be? 100 times 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where's the money? 100 envelopes in here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. 54. I thought this was a 100 envelope challenge. So that's 20. Did I get to 20 on this? So that's 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. 54 times 5 equals $270. Not disappointed. I think you only used 50 of the 100. No, there's only 54 envelopes. There's only 54 envelopes. I thought this was a 100 envelope challenge. Like I said, this was a gift, and it was a very thoughtful gift, and I love it. I never counted the envelopes. All right, so we have $270 here. Okay, let's grab this, and we're gonna put 270 and mark that the box, and let's stick that in the blue envelope. That, okay. I wanted it to be 500. I thought it was 500. Oh my gosh. Pat on my back. I did it, right? I did it. But wouldn't that have been sweet? Okay. We get to bring out the Save to Sync folder. And we'll stick this in here. But I feel like I've been bamboozled, right? Been bamboozled. No, it's okay. 54. I'm just going to put in here 54 envelopes. 54 envelopes. That's wild. No, I didn't take any envelopes out. I did not. This is how the box came. I guess, okay. Did my live just stop? I'm here. Okay, I'm still here. All right. I just shut my Wi-Fi down on my phone. Maybe that will change. Am I delayed? All right, what didn't you see? I agree. It's still a savings challenge completed. No complaints whatsoever. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lori. I'm not. It saved money. It's gonna go somewhere. Trust me. Okay, I don't know why do I get commercials with StreamYard, but I don't get commercials with I don't get commercials with StreamYard, but I'm getting them with OBS. Huh. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for a little while because then the Ranger game starts at 3 o'clock. Yeah. Read the comments. All right, everybody's back on. He missed that the box had 240 in it. 240, right? Is that what was in it? I don't remember. See what happens when I'm in the moment? Oh my gosh. Okay. So we finished the savings challenge. It's going to be sank somewhere. Johnny's challenge is in gear. That's gonna go for a couple of weeks. So we've got goals, and I'm ready to set those goals and complete those goals. Wow, this, you know what? Until I get the add-ons that you guys were talking about, I don't think that OBS is the way for me to go. I think I rang the bell already in Roger Rabbit for the box. I think I did. I rang. All right, we'll ring it. When the bell rings in the savings and budget community, that means a savings challenge is fully funded. Don't you love that? Love that. Love it. Hi, Marta. How are you? I rang the bell. The bell's rang. Ring that bell. Bell has rung. The $5 box was emptied. Yes, and added into the blue envelope. So let's talk about this. What did you all think of the new savings challenges that came out recently? Did you like? And I know they're not up on the website yet. I did not put them up on the website. The new full page scratch offs. What did you all think of those? You love Figment? I fell in love with him. I don't know. I was in Figment mode and I needed him. I really did. I needed this silly dinosaur because I've always talked about this. Music can change my attitude real quick. I could be down in the dumps and a song comes on and I'm back into life. This happens with certain images. I could be like, oh, and then I look at this, right? Or I look at this and I'm like, he's looking at me with like goo eyes. And I look at him and I think, oh my gosh, I want a Roger Rabbit in my life. I want to pick him up. I want to squeeze him and I want to, you know what I mean? Wouldn't it be freaking awesome to have a Roger Rabbit? I know, there's something wrong with me. There is. I would love to be in Toontown. I would love to have us and Toons. I'm a child at heart. I do. I'm a child at heart. What do you guys have to get? What is everybody getting from New York? I saw you asked for it video, the other dollar challenges. I love them both. One of my animals and one only women. Oh, yes. Okay, if you guys didn't know this, the dollar savings challenges that was just asked for this week, Lisa, who's in our chat right now, she's the one that asked for them. And I wanted to get them to her. In fact, Lisa, did you hear? I am coming to your area in April. So hopefully I can see you again. And this, when I arrive, I'll probably wind up in downtown Disney again. So if there's anyone in that Florida area that would like to come meet me at, I know it's not called downtown Disney. What's it called now? Disney Springs. I'm always going to call it downtown Disney. Lisa met me last October, right, Lee? You met me after the wedding. Oh my gosh, poor Lisa got an earful. I'm coming back down to your neck of the woods. I'll be down there. And it would be so cool to hang out with everybody and see everybody if you want to meet me. I do have a lot of you asked for it. Amy, you're getting Figment in the money, the tracker. Yes, that's coming. Lauren, you watched Roger Rabbit, and did you think of me? Please! I'm not Jessica, that's for sure. I'm Roger. I have tune ability, and not music tune. I have goofy tune. Like, all right, so you watched the movie the other day. You know when Roger gets hit on the head and he sees the birds flying around? Like, that's how I envision life sometimes. Like, I do. I truly do. I am such a goof. I truly am. But that means I'm fun to hang out with. Hi, Nika. It was a impromptu live, and we unboxed the money box, and we've been coming in and out. So it's going to be a horrible replay video. So we're just going to enjoy what we have now. Yeah. Okay, so the Figment binders are coming. I have not received the physical purple ones, but the moment they come, these are ready to go, and I will get them in the mail. Because I do. I think I ordered a quantity of 10, and I'm pretty sure we're at a quantity of 3 left on the .com. But when they do sell out, I will order more. I can't hold an inventory. Not yet. I one day want to hold a small inventory. Okay. Serious question. Serious question. Because I've talked to you about this before. You all know that people, there's a need, right, within our community. And we have a lot of ladies that don't have the ability to print. And that's why they mostly buy scratch-offs, because that's a shippable item. And I've had, since the new year, you get so many people that come into the savings and budget community that really don't understand how we do things. They're learning, but then they see something and they want it without knowing how it works. So I've had a bunch of people that purchased, they don't know how to download, and they don't know how to print because they don't have printers. I want to offer them a printing service. Printing is not cheap. Shipping a printable item is not cheap because you've got a bigger envelope, you've got the ink, you've got the paper, you've got the postage. In all fairness, and I want you guys, I have a number in my brain. What would you charge per printed sheet without knowing my out-of-pocket expense? What would you pay for a printed sheet? One sheet. And remember, most savings challenges are 2 sheets. It's the sheet and the envelope. And you're talking 8.5 by 11. I would love to know what your opinion is. It's almost like having a board meeting, and you guys are my executives. And I don't want to price gouge, but remember this. I have to, it's not just, I can't keep an inventory. So as an order comes in, I dedicate my time to that order. So you've got to pull it up on the computer. You've got to find that item. You've got to create that order. And then you've got to deliver those orders to the post office. What do you think is fair? Remember, for all the things that go into it, and plus the things that you don't even realize go into it. Catherine, go take a nap, honey. You sound like put a hot compress on your sinuses. Trisha, you're funny. Right. You can live with tunes. I do, yes. I'm reading your comments. $5 per sheet, Barbara? Most charge $1 to $2. $1 to $2. I'm gonna see where my notes are. I have been battling this since last year. I gotta think about where my notes are. I'm looking for my notes. I'm looking at you guys. I've seen shops charge from $3. I didn't realize that the other shops did this. Yeah, but think about this, Catherine. I can't ship free because, first of all, if they order like 10 to ship, can go up to $10. Shipping has gone up in the year 2024. Tara, $1 per page with ink, paper, envelope, and then I not only put the paper in, you put them in sealed bags to make sure that they're waterproof, and then postage on top of that. There's no way that I could do $1, and that's what I'm afraid of. People will be like, I think $1 is fair, but honestly, $1 is not. It's not feasible for my. That's like penny. Like there's no profit margin left. See, I don't want to insult anybody, and I don't want to. It's killing me. It's killing me. That's why I have not brought this to the table yet. I honestly, for me to then sit there and email to a service, talking a lot of time. Right. Say somebody really wanted, shipping charges can go through the roof depending on what somebody orders. Getting a book of stamps is ridiculous. All right, I wrote everything down. Do you know that a ream of paper has just one day you could buy it at $8 a ream, another days you're getting them for $6. I've seen them as high as 10. So my out of pocket cost is going to change also. $5 a sheet. All right, I gotta find my notes. I need. Oh, can I tell you that yesterday I took the time? I have to show this to you. This is my shipping box right now. I took the time yesterday and I went through everything and I put everything in its place. So I have my envelopes, my plastic mailers, my thing, and then I have my monies and my thank you cards. And I sat here yesterday and I organized everything. Now, I did pick these up at Hobby Lobby because I love that color. I can't afford that color on a regular basis. These happen to be 50% off when I bought them, but this is probably going to wind up to be my signature color. I would love for this to be my signature color, but yeah, that didn't work. But I got that organized, and my notes are not organized. I tried to bring out other people. Like I was trying to go through every challenge that was gifted to me. I need organization, and I'm an organized person. I need someone to come in and say, "Let's go," and be here with me. I wonder if it's Thank you, T. Yeah, I'm and honestly, Lil, I lost you guys on my chat. Like I said, I never ever want to take advantage, price gouge, but I don't want to lose. I can't afford to lose. I would love to be able to give my services and give everything away. I can't. So the struggle is so real, so real. Who doesn't know Figment? I wanted to just give somebody, whoever was on here, Figment to Epcot. he is supposed to be the figment of our imagination. And I know that he is definitely the figment of my imagination. You see him? He's my pet. He is definitely my pet. Him and Roger Rabbit. Yeah, they're my pets. Well, it's such a hard question. That's why I've been struggling. But you don't understand. I get I get so many emails a week. They want this, they want it. And honestly, I had to get a new printer because mine was being temperamental. And I couldn't imagine jumping into something and then having production shut down and then having these people wait for a product. At least with Figment, I told you all straight up that Figment, I had to order in these binders and it was going to take a week for me to get, and then it's a week for the ship. So I let you guys know up front, and so everybody knew that. But could you imagine if you ordered something expecting in the mail in 3 or 4 days, and then I'm delayed waiting on a brand new printer? But the printer's been ordered, and I'm happy with it. I just now have to revamp and right, the ink portion of it and everything else that goes with it. It's definitely, it's not like one of these decisions. It's not. I wish it was. But this is why I feel like when I bring it to the table and I ask you and you guys say something, remember how I always say it when I start talking out loud and then you guys answer me, whether it's in text, right? In my comment section, light bulbs start to go off and you go, oh my gosh, I didn't think of that. Oh my gosh, she thought of that. I can do that. Why didn't I think of that? See, we all bring something amazing to the table. Truly amazing. Truly. That's why I call you guys my village. Okay, Barb says, I think you need to set the price. Only you know what it costs. And if we want it, then we pay. Don't worry about it. Thank you. And sometimes I need to hear people say that to me. For the most part, when you get like your binders and things, I set it at $5. It's not always cost me $5. Sometimes it costs me $5.95. I have no problem with taking that. And every single this is another struggle. This is another struggle. Do I have anybody here that has an Etsy shop? Are any of my Etsy girls on here? I just would like to ask. You guys love Etsy. I'm not as in love with Etsy as you all are. So you all like you don't add things to your cart, right? You buy individually. You buy an envelope. You buy a savings challenge. You come back. You don't add like 20 things to a cart and then check out. Why do you do that? I need to know that answer. I'm so confused on that. Is it so that you don't change your mind? Because we always talk about leaving things in your cart for 24 hours. What makes you do that? Because it's funny. So people have been doing it on my.com, but not only for digital, but they're doing it for scratch offs. So when my order sheet comes through, and I've got to do it, I go, okay, so and so wants Popeye. I put Popeye in the envelope, I put my stuff in it, label it, comes out, and postage goes on the envelope, and I put it to the side to go to the post office. 20 people later, it's the same person. Now I just paid double the amount in stamps because I'm teaching myself to now look ahead. Like I've got to look through every order that comes through because if not, it's going to cost me more out of my pocket. I have to go back and read. I'm just curious. Amy, I like that idea. I had this conversation I have notes. I have notes. I don't know. Do I know personally? Okay, you girls said that other shops have them. Printing. Would I be familiar with anyone that has this where I can like maybe message them and say, hey, you know, how do you do? Didn't Alicia over at Hands and Bands used to have years ago a print service? Part of me thinks she did, and then she stopped it. Did it get too overwhelming for her? Like I'm afraid that I'm gonna get in over my head. I am looking for my notes. I put my notes. I don't know what I do with my notes. All right. Yeah, no clue. What did Barbara say that you guys? Okay, I hear you on that one. So, Mandy, do you offer shipping, printing? Do you offer print to ship? Elaine says, I had 20 things to my cart. I felt that way with Amazon yesterday, and Walmart. Yeah, but cardstock, like that's heavy. That can add up. That could be more than $9 in shipping. Mischief managed budgets. Okay. I know she has a channel too. I'm not familiar with her. Mischief manage. I'm gonna look. Maybe I can reach out to her and talk to her. Loving Life at 60ish does it by message to her if needed. The Craft Bin. You have a print service? I charge $7.50 for 2 digital downloads. Is that the name of your Etsy store, Craft Bin? Because I'll go on there and look. Wow. Right, because that's what we talk about. Leave things in your cart, come back to it, and then if you still want it or need it, then buy it. I mean, we do. Someone needs to rail that girl back into my life. I'm so reckless right now. So I have that attitude, that I don't give a. I'm. It's so not my personality. Are you feeling me? I'm like so like I want my house back. I want my house clean. I vacuumed, but I want to wash my floors. I don't want this big cabinet in the middle of my hallway. I don't want my bathroom vanity upstairs in my hallway. I don't want to keep sharing the bathroom with Vinny and Shannon. I want my space back. I need it. I need my space back. You know what? I'm gonna write Alicia down. I'm gonna ask Alicia. Ellie on Earth. Ellie on Earth. I know who Ellie is. I think I'm subscribed to her. All right, I'm gonna go to your Etsy shop right now. Craftbin, what is your first name? And do you have a YouTube channel? Wait. Am I drawing a blank here? All right, I'm going to Etsy and I'm gonna go to the Craftbin. Not finding it. Hi, Dawn. Hold on. The craft bin. Is it all one word on your Etsy shop? Because it's not showing me. Wait a second. What? Oh my gosh. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. You actually gifted me items. Let me think about this for a second. Let me think about this. Honestly, wait, don't go nowhere. You gifted me, and I just remembered Operation Donkey Kong. Somebody needs to just shake me sometimes. Okay. Everybody, tell me your first name again. Please tell me your first name again. Hi, Sheila. Okay, Dawn. Dawn, do you realize you were one of my moderators from years and years ago? Oh my gosh, love it. Because usually my chat is in StreamYard and I don't see moderation alerts. Thank you, Dawn, for being here. Okay, hold on. I don't have an ETA. They're not giving me one, but I'm giving them this week. I told John. If you both don't want to foot up your butt. I was telling Rena the other day, and I was venting. And I'm like, she's like, oh my gosh, Volcano Donna is about to erupt. And I go, that's not even funny. I wish you guys, Lisa has seen me in action. So, Lisa, this is me, right? This is me. And the perfection part has to be thrown out the window. Just get her done. Just get her done. Volcano Donna. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hold on. What am I missing here? Remember to thank you, Trisha. I forget. I forget. I love it when you guys do that. I bribe with steak dinner. Can you bribe with steak dinner? Okay. I cooked spare ribs the other day. I made chicken cutlet parms. The next day I made eggplant parmesan. I made a roasted chicken with all the fixings. I'm like, I'm better than going out to dinner. I'm better. I'm going to claim it. I'm going to claim it. And if you think I'm a good cook, my son Vinny cooks exotic. I cook Italian. Vinny has an Oriental flair. My mother loved the Orient. I swear Vinny came back as my mom. I do. No, meaning I'm truthful. Like, remember how we were talking in the Rainforest Cafe? I talked to you like I knew you forever. Like feel like we were friends since childhood. Am I coming across the same exact way? Is really what I was kind of asking. This is me. This is me. You sent me. Oh, where's my Mickey Mouse coaster? It's back here. Can I show you? It holds my special stuff, which I never even got to do. I wanted to go on a video with these, and I got to add the mini to a thing. This is my special tray, and I love my tray. Yes. I thought I was going to use it for coffee, but it holds my specialty stuff in it. Thank you. And honestly, I was in a funk with games. And this would probably get me out of a funk with my games. I'm trying to look. And this is where everything is. This is where my specialty stuff is. Not okay. And look, I want to bring this. I want to bring this to life. Oh, Catherine, they call it your lion coming out. John would call it something else coming out. Wait, let me see what else I have. I know that Terry's not here, but I have gifts from Terry, right? From Willow Tree Budgets. I do. I have, and you know what? Mama Bear has a special day with, this is Mia, isn't it? This is Willow Tree. Mama Bear has a special day for everyone that gifts her something. Maybe that's what I need to do, is find a special day. And I wonder how Mia's doing. I haven't seen Mia. She announced that she was having a little. But these were given away to everybody on a live one night. Yeah. And I have a pile of other stuff. I need to organize those. But yeah, these were gifted, and I'm gonna give you full view. And honestly, are you guys able to drop links down below? Can you link your channel or your Etsy if you have it, and the girls can click on them? That would be awesome. Where's Trex? What's Trex? Trex is a restaurant down in Disney. We have the food at the Rainforest Cafe was fun. I mean, we sat there and we talked like we were old friends. I thought that was fun. And then we did a little shopping. We had, Friday night we had crab cakes or shrimp cakes and lobster tails. And it was delicious. Delicious. Amy, are you close by to Disney Springs? Are you going to come meet us? Now, only link if you are a mod. All right, let's see. I can make her a mod from here. Nope. All right, I just made you a mod. I think it just made her a mod. Did it make you a mod? And then you can link your... I think it... Okay. My werewolf comes out. Okay, I like this. Sorry, T-Rex, I meant to say. I had a feeling it had to do with dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Oh. Honestly, Miss Tara, you need to put a sinking fund together for the Rainforest Cafe. It is like eating dinner in a rainforest. The lights go out. It starts to thunder. Sounds like it's raining. And then you hear the animals in the background. Oh my gosh. So much fun. April. Oh, Dawn. Well, you're a little further though, Dawn. If you're interested, I'm not going to put the dates out yet in the world of YouTube. But if you want, email me. Sheila can meet in Atlantic City. Yeah. Oh, Ranger Game starts in 15 minutes. My phone just told me. Look. Do you see that? Ah! Do you all know? Can you all see this? While my embroidery machine was working back years ago, I made this. This is one of my sweatshirts that I actually made. Oh, and right, Tara. Oh my gosh, you need to do Chef Mickey's with her. Oh, Chef Mickey's and the Hoop-de-Doo review. You need to hotel hop. You need to. Oh my gosh, you got a lot to do. I didn't realize that there was a rainforest in Nyack. Huh. There's a rainforest in Atlantic City on the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Oh, here's, okay, the craft bin. Just also link your channel, please. And this way they can click on that and subscribe to you. Yeah, I don't want pricey. I want fun food and good conversation. Right? That's what I'm looking for. Love Chef Mickey's. I do. Chef Mickey's one of my favorite. I told you in a video that TJ and his wife Kaylee, my daughter-in-law, gave me full reign to plan their honeymoon at Disney. I make all the arrangements. Hotel, what days they're going to the park, what restaurants they're eating at, I'm giving them a full itinerary. I'm like, because my kid knows. One day when I could get back into my sewing room, from each trip when my kids were little, I kept a shoebox of memorabilia from those trips. Back years ago, the napkins used to be decorated with snacks on them. They were brown craft napkins, but they had embossed images. Well, I used to do scrapbooking. So I saved everything, you name it. And before we went, I had a notebook on what we were doing at each park, what time we were staying, what time our dinner reservations, our lunch reservations. I am 100% on board with the whole meal package thing. And Tara, if you don't use every snack that day or every drink, what I did was the night before we were going to be leaving, we'd go down to the restaurant in the hotel, and whatever snacks I was owed, right, we did not use, I would get, and they would come back to New York with us. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We used to come home with a portion of our suitcase with just food. Yeah, just food. And what's best about that meal package, you get specialty restaurants. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, over by the Nanuet Mall. Got you. I can do that, Tara. Definitely. I will do that. Oh, I still have the paper tickets from Disney when they used to use the stamp with the date on it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That dining plan gave you so much food. So much. Crazy Cat Lady Budgets, welcome to the channel. And oh my gosh, as it gets closer, I am definitely going to set up, and I don't want to call it a meet and greet. I want to call it like a meet of the villages. Like, let's like the village getting together in downtown Disney. Yeah, let's see. This way you guys have an idea. I think that's it. John's like, when am I going? I'm like, I don't know. We went through so many things. I thought I was going to fly into Tampa because we couldn't get flights at normal times. In fact, one flight, I think I have like a 2-hour, almost 3-hour layover, which is fine because I will bring my iPad, I will bring my notebooks. It's almost like quality think tank time for me. I have his, oh, you know what? Here's another sad thing. Remember I told you how I create calendars each year for my family? This is for my kitchen. And we're almost mid-February and nothing. There's no photographs. I did not get to this. This is beyond sad. Beyond sad. Okay. So, for me, coming to Florida, coming on the 6th. I'm flying in on Saturday. I don't know where my times are. Oh, actually, I have them on a. Hold on. I actually have to finalize these. Let's see. Okay. I arrive. Oh, this is actually perfect. Ready? I arrive in Florida at 11:07 Saturday the 6th. Ooh, this is going to be cool. You know why this is going to be cool? Because we have all day to spend in downtown Disney. Now, because I have the Pixie Pass, I can't get into the parks on Saturday and Sunday. So, I get in at 11:07. I could probably be at downtown Disney by like 12:15. How awesome would that be to spend the entire afternoon down there? Oh my gosh. That would work. That would be the date. If you're available, that date. I think that's what we're going to do. But you know what? We will talk about it more and more as it comes. So if you're interested and you're in the Florida area, add that to your notebook or your calendar. April. We're going to do it in April. Yep. Oh my gosh. I might be a little tired, but I'm sure you guys will be, you guys will make me come alive again. Let's see. Never been able to afford it with being a single mom of 3 kids and 3 grandchildren. Aw. Aw, that's so... Okay, Crazy Cat Lady, what is your first name? I love all the economy resorts because on it, and here, Jess, you ready for this one? I thought like Keely wanted a beach honeymoon. My daughter-in-law, TJ, is not a beach guy, so I thought maybe getting her a beach location hotel in like maybe the Caribbean Beach Resort, or what's the other one over by Epcot now? I don't remember. See, Mina's daughter works for Disney, so she gives me all the knowledge and know-how. But I honestly believe that even because she doesn't know enough about Disney and she hasn't been to Disney, I think that if I booked her like the Art of Animation or the All-Star Sports or the music, and I think she would be in awe of all the different amazing fun things to look at, the life-size 101 Dalmatians, like just, oh my gosh, I think she would love that. I do. I do. But she's not born bred Disney, where TJ is born bred Disney. Oh, your daughter's, that's exciting. Disney bound trip. The way I think of it is I wasn't planning on this Disney trip. I wasn't sinking. So I think that a good portion of this month's, I figure, okay, so if I'm going in April, so I have February sinking funds, save to sink, February, March, and April's, because if I put everything on the credit card, I have until May to pay it. So I got 4 months to save $250 a month. And that should give me plenty of money. And I just have to rein in my souvenir shopping, which is so difficult. So difficult. Put it in the cart, right? Put it in the cart. Wait 24 hours. Yes, Poconos is a huge area of Pennsylvania, and it's just south of me. I am just north of the Poconos, of the Polynesian. Do you know how much a night in the Polynesian is? I think it's like $700 to $800 a night. That would be their entire budget. Can't do it. Can't do it. I wanted to get them on the monorail on one of the hotels. I did. That's it, the beach club. Yes, the beach club is, but see, the beach club is the next, like, it's not, okay. The All-Star Sports, the All-Star Music, those are what you would call economy hotels, which are so fun. Where the beach club is a little bit of a higher level, and it's not as animated. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the Grand Floridian is gorgeous, but it's not animated. And I and TJ like animated. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Is the Cape May Cafe outside of Epcot? Rena keeps trying to get me to the boardwalk outside of Epcot. Do you know that Rena, oh my gosh, she got the sink, the Minnie Mouse sink the other day for Valentine's Day? Her and her husband went to, oh my gosh, the sink is in Hollywood Studios, right by Tower of Terror. So they got the, remember how I came back with the kitchen sink from Mickey? They have a Minnie Mouse one. She finally got the mini one. I'm like, girl, I'm so jealous. And she's like, I know you're going to get it. We'll get it for you when you get here. I'm like, okay. And the Figment popcorn bucket. I got to tell her, if she goes to the park, she's got to go get me that. She's got to. I need the Figment popcorn bucket. Oh. Do I do Disney bounding? What does that mean, Tara? What does that mean? Tell me what I'm missing. Congratulations on the little boy. Oh, you're talking about Cape May, New Jersey. Because the boardwalk outside of Epcot is also Atlantic City themed. I mean, it's like, you'll love it. You'll feel like you're in Atlantic City. I go, I don't want to feel like I'm in Atlantic City when I'm in Epcot. I go to Atlantic City whenever I want. Joke. Oh, okay. So what is the flying thing now? Lisa, use your words. I want to call it a tram. What do I want to call it, a tram? But Skyliner. Ding, 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 ding. Got it right. Yes, the Caribbean Beach has the Skyliner, and that can get them to either Epcot or Hollywood Studios. So I would. Caribbean Beach is probably the way I'm gonna go. Okay, got you. I didn't know that was what it was called, Jess. Rena and her daughter do that. Rena and I match usually our ears and our shirts. I haven't dressed like a character. And we match our backpacks usually. But let me tell you something. This time around, I think I need a different bag because the backpack kills me. The Loungefly backpacks are not comfortable. Oh, that's exciting, Deanna. Yeah. So Rena and I don't remember what I was on, but I get motion sickness. And this day I forgot. I was like, I'll be fine. I'm good. I'm good. And I didn't take the Dramamine. I forget. She'd be able to tell you what kicked my butt. But the moment we got off that ride, I was just like, I needed a pretzel, and I needed a ginger ale, and I was shot for a couple hours. She's like, what do you want to do? It's like, let's get on the Skyliner and let me just relax for a little while. And we took the Skyliner to the hub, and then we hopped off, and we then went to the end. Like, we just did the Skyliner for like 2 hours. And then we wound up, same day. I could go to the Wilderness Lodge Hotel, the log cabin hotel, and I could sit there all day in the lobby and just veg out. I could. I could definitely do that. And I would love to get them on that in that hotel, because when that hotel opened, TJ was 3, and Vinny wasn't in the picture yet. John surprised me for Christmas one year, a trip to Disney in January, and he booked that hotel. So we were one of the like it was a brand new hotel that first year, and it was just whenever we go back, we hotel hop, and TJ loves to go there. Loves to go there. That's it. I think I need a crossbody bag. Yes. They'll force me not to shop. Okay. You know I'll wait for shopping till the last day, or I love to shop in the hotels. Like when I'm done with a park, if we're in the Magic Kingdom, I go to the Polynesian, I go to the Contemporary, and I go to the Grand Floridian, and I go through because not every hotel has the same items. You find like Moana stuff in the Polynesian. You find, I don't know, Contemporary. I think you find more Star Wars stuff in the Contemporary, but I know my game is starting soon. I gotta go watch it. I do. All right, so let me go through the comments. Crossbody bag is a definite. And you know what else? Here, let me get it. Every time we walk through security to get into the parks, excuse me, you over here. What? You go through your bag, which is fine. I have no complaints. Beep everybody if you have to. One girl's going through my bag. She goes, She goes, it's your Coach bag. I go, my Coach wallet. I go, it's my Coach wallet? She's like, yeah, it's your Coach wallet. I go, what are you talking about? She goes, every Coach wallet bings. She doesn't know if it's the zipper, this. She goes, anyone that's a lady usually has a Coach wallet in their bag, and they're binging. I'm like, so when I go back to Disney, Belle's not coming with me. Yes, this is love. Like, it's loved. It's loved. It's love this wallet. Love it. I usually don't use the things I buy because I want to keep them pristine. And I was like, I'm not doing that with her. She needs to be a part of my everyday. Hockey time. Okay, let's go through this. Oh, Vinny's cooking chicken. It smells delicious. Donna's Village t-shirts. Let me ask you a question. Whoever has channels up here, do you ever see on the top of, like when you look at their channel, they've got merch? How do you do that? I need to learn how to do that. I would love to have Donna's Village t-shirts and throw it up in the corner. I think that would be fun. I'd be sitting here today wearing a Donna's Village t-shirt with my beautiful necklace. All right, let's read these and then we'll get going. I want to make a challenge for the Village 2025. Okay. We talk about this all the time. I know the Daytona 500 is rained out. Do you know how many friends I have that are like beyond crazy right now? You know what? My team is playing the New York Rangers is playing the New York Islanders. If my team loses, we usually, God forgive me for that, and I'm not putting this out into the universe, but we struggle against winning against them. And most of the guys that I used to work with are Islander fans. And we have a group chat going. And when the Islanders and the Rangers play, this group chat is off the rails. And the banter, I get so tired of hearing them. I'm like, you guys are a bunch of washwomen. Knock it off. Okay. Renee over at Budget Nerd Co. Okay. So you guys watch all these other people. I don't even know them. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I don't even know how many people we had in the chat tonight because we and I didn't even get to do my video yet for today. All right, I'm probably not going to go live tonight because we did this. I wonder if everybody that usually comes at 7, maybe I pop on for an hour tonight at 7 just to chat with everybody. New York Ranger game just started. My phone just look, it just started. It just started. Oh, this is so funny. No, this April 2024, Rainforest Cafe. If you can make it, there you go. Here's your first one. If you can make it to the Orlando area, April 6th, I'm going to be at the Rainforest Cafe with a couple of our other villagers. I probably need to know a little bit of, no, I guess you don't really need, you can't make reservations at the Rainforest Cafe. But it's going to be a day of shopping and hanging out in downtown Disney. Yes, I'm calling it downtown Disney. Can we keep it downtown Disney in our village? Does it have to be the Springs? All right, everybody. I'm going to go watch the Ranger game. Let's go Rangers. And I'm going to come back. It's 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can maybe come back tonight. Look, make sure you hit that notification bell. And if that notification bell is set, sometimes you have to disconnect and connect it again because it doesn't always give you messages. But I'm going to come back tonight. I'm not coming through on StreamYard. I will be back. I'm not coming through on OBS. I'm going to come back my normal way, and hopefully we don't get any buffering until I can figure out why. And I'll fix that. So I will see you tonight at 7, and we'll have a little bit of a chat. Not a long 2-hour thing, but if any of my girls have channels and you want to join me tonight, send me an email this afternoon. If you have a channel and you'd like to join me, you're invited. Let me know, okay? Send me an email, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight, just for a little while. Mwah! Love you guys so much, more than you will ever know. See you in the next one. Bye. Now I have to figure out how to end the stream. Such a different platform. It's killing me. Bye, everybody.